Dang. Test, test. Oh, dang. Alright. Test, test. Alright, we're better. We're better. Still though, I kind of feel bad. We had those couple of viewers, and I was talking to them about this game, and you know, they couldn't hear me. So that kind of sucks a little bit. Alright, so apparently nothing I've said has been recorded. Need the red key. I also probably should heal soon, but heal potions are 100% health. Oh, there's footstep sounds. That's interesting. Alright, so I've been that way. I don't know if I've been this way. Nope. I was. Alright. One thing that is very nice is running against walls doesn't stop you. And they kind of fixed that in Catacomb 3D, but it is very much fixed. Very much fixed. Dang, I am real good at this speaking thing today. It was almost perfect right here, and I know it didn't do this. But maybe they took inspiration from this while they were working on Wolfenstein, which would have been their next game. Because it is a lot easier to navigate through these tight areas without getting hung up on things. Now I feel like I'm missing something in here. I need the red key for that. A garden of tears to expose your fears. Alright. Another, oh, one's red, one's green. Those are red, those are green. Alright, so I guess it just has to do with the monster's eyes and not necessarily a puzzle of any sort. Alright, so I guess we're going to start the spiel over again. Oh, have I not gone back here? Ow. Alright, so like I said, I think I'm going to start the spiel over again because apparently none of it got picked up. I'm going to try to avoid doing that. What just happened? Oh, okay. DOSBox is still there. What is going on with this guy, though? That's weird, but I guess we're going to have to take it. Alright. So as I was saying, this is Catacomb Abyss. This is the first non-id game on our list, on our to play list on the channel. Oh, here we go. Yellow door. Yep. It is technically a sequel to Catacomb 3D, but it is a vastly different experience. Well, I guess I can't say vastly different experience. It does have many different things to it than, say, Catacomb 3D. And let me go back to the Alt Tab thing. I'm having a bit of an issue because Alt is to strafe and Tab is to quick turn. So if I'm quick turning and then I hit strafe, or if I hit strafe and I hit the quick turn button, I'm gonna Alt Tab out. And I thought I fixed that. Actually, I can fix that by setting a minor fire start delay. Because when I pull that, it actually removes the outer ring that I have. See, if we go back here to the base, I have the quick turn on outer ring. So when I activate sidestep, I'm actually removing the outer ring. So by putting that delay, it should stop it from happening. Alright, so now we're on level 3. You have arrived at the mausoleum grounds. Whoa. Health potion. Enemy. Yeah, you would make me do that, wouldn't you? I really wanted that potion, but I wasn't gonna worry about. Oh, let's go, let's go. Where's the other one? Get out of here. Let's save this game. What happens if I type in the same name? Yep. Alright. Not as easy as saving in Catacomb 3D, but I guess it'll do. What is that? Alright, so right there said unstable wall. So this one we're also looking for empty walls. And unfortunately, just like in Catacomb 3D, the best way to handle things is to just spam the attack button. Although now that you can destroy items, I guess it's not the best way to go about it. Alright, so now we got the yellow key. I'm pretty sure we explored this entire little crevice back here. I will say that so far, and I know I said this about Catacomb 3D too, but so far, the levels are more readable. I haven't really gotten lost yet, and I know, just like with Catacomb 3D, it's gonna happen. I'm only on level 3. It's going to happen. The sprites for those crosses, the graves, tombstones, they are humongous. Oh, no, 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 you don't. You're getting taken out. Now I do appreciate the low level of health these enemies have. I know I'm not... Dang, I really thought I fixed that. I know I'm not on the warrior difficulty, and maybe it does make them more bullet spongy. But the basic enemies going down in one hit is a nice change, because a lot of Catacomb 3D was just spamming the fire button. And especially with me using the turbo feature, it's just so I wouldn't have any hardware failure from repeatedly smashing this trigger. But Corridor of Death, it put the more difficult enemies in a stun lock, so it wasn't like it was making the game more difficult to have the high health pools on the enemies, especially in the later stages. It just made the game longer, and that's never a good thing. Alright. Don't miss the yellow gem in this region. That must be that. Alright, so now I have 2 of the gems. And I guess I should probably use a health potion soon. But I'm still not thinking I need to do it yet. I think I'm still, as long as I keep playing this safe, I think I'll be alright. Strafe around corners. And just kind of take a nice smooth pace with the game. And I should be alright with only 27 health. Alright, that should be that then. We'll head back to the main area, use the key on the door, and enter the next level. I do wish that, you know, I was gonna say I wish that we had a soundtrack. I thought I heard something. I didn't. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. I've been here. Why are you guys popping up now? Yep, let's go to level 4. I was gonna say that I wish that this had a soundtrack. And I do. But at the same time, I would not want the soundtrack from Catacomb 3D all over again. Because that was one song. All the time on like a 30-second loop. Did I take out that wizard? Oh good, they're one-shots. Now something interesting we can see here. Again, I know this isn't id. But it's interesting that we can see the use of these full wall tiles of the enemy, which is certainly something that happened in Wolfenstein with the full wall textures of Hitler. Now can we destroy all these? No. So I got lucky. The pink windows are not a guarantee either. Alright, I have quite a few potions. 25 health is a little low. Let's use it. Alright, that was a lot of skeletons put in there. But we got 2 chests, it looks like, and that is quite a lot of loot. Alright, so the yellow key is my advancement key. That was not what I was expecting there. Alright, y'all, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I was hearing something, but I guess it is the lawnmower happening across the street. So, for some reason it sounded like it was in my house though, which is the weirdest, the strangest feeling. What's going on with these, the place of enchanted cubes? Well, see, here's my problem. Alright. Whoop. I will gladly accept that. More? Oh, I will take that. It's over here. Oh, nothing. The one thing about these old games where you either turned or strafed is I feel very vulnerable. The lack of mobility makes me feel weak, and I am infinitely more cautious when I play these retro games. I wonder if in one of the builds they even thought about allowing you to destroy the keys. I mean, it's completely game breaking. It would be ridiculous to even think about it. But it's as far as I know, it's the only item in the game that can't be destroyed. The Crypt of Nemesis. Oh, what was that? Huh. I thought I saw somebody over there. The sacrificial altar holds the key to the region below the crypt. Excellent. Ah, I strafed way too late on that. Alright, I know right now we don't have anybody, but maybe somebody who watches this later on demand or whatever Twitch calls it when you watch it on your own time rather than live. Maybe someone else can answer how I can go about rebinding keys. Maybe globally in DOSBox, I guess that would be a solution. Or maybe there's a way to do it for the game. It doesn't have it in settings. I know Blakestone does. But Blakestone is, I think Blakestone's actually a rather newish shooter compared to where we're at right now. But regardless, this game does not have remappable controls. Although I guess it does support joystick. I suppose I could set up my controller as a direct input device and play this game with controller buttons rather than Alt and Tab. Oh, come on, that was cheap. Alright. Maybe Novice was the wrong thing to pick, though. I don't know how difficult the game would have been on Warrior, and, you know, I don't know how much more difficult this game is going to get. But right now it's not that bad, honestly. All things considered, I think this game could be a lot more difficult. And still be, you know, playable. Not be broken or anything. Alright, I guess we have to find the red key door now. I'm actually getting pretty used to the you know, to the old school movement. I'm still not super comfortable with it. I'm still not going to be running around as if this were Doom with mouse look and just being 100% confident in my skills. But I'm certainly doing a lot better. And, you know, having more than 4 potions is making me just a little bit more reckless. So far, enemies don't really do that much damage. I suppose I certainly wouldn't want to get surrounded. But for the most part, you know, if I have an enemy sneak up on me, I have enough health. Ah, you suck. I have enough health potions and whatnot. Whoa, dude, you just flew around that corner. And I'm going to assume too that the extra spells are more useful on warrior, assuming that they have more bullet spongy enemies. The den of zombies. Because right now, I mean, when enemies are going down in 1 or 2 hits, and I can mash this trigger pretty quickly, thanks to, oh, what am I even doing? Thanks to having a hair trigger setting on it. I'm actually not having too much of an issue even with the skeletons, as button mashy as they've gotten. Alright, I guess that's all. I'll start. What? Is that literally a door? Did they come out of the walls? That is awesome. There were skeletons in these walls like that, and now there's not. They came out and attacked me. It does not appear that I can force them out, though. Oh ho ho ho. I was gonna say, I got the green key, but it wasn't showing up in my inventory, but yeah, apparently I didn't actually grab it. Alright, so we got a door here. Alright, I think this place is free of skeletons. Whoa, 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 where'd you sneak up on? Oh, another key. Alright, so now we've got 2 keys and nowhere to put them. I don't think I've seen any locked doors yet. Alright, you know what? That way is pretty safe. already started blowing this one up. Although now that I'm seeing this, I'm thinking it's a dead end. Alright. Let's see what's this way. Alright, so where else do we have to go? That's a dead end. I went both of those doors. Aha! There's the green key. There's the yellow key. Got it. Subterranean vault. Alright, so whoa, we got ourselves a new enemy, and he looks like he has a projectile attack. Scroll 3. The Well of Souls plunges into the ancient aqueduct. You know, their shields are kind of worthless. Although, honestly, I don't know what kind of magic is in this magic missile, for all I know. It could go right through. Oh, dang. It can go right through their shield. Now I'm assuming it's a bit of an issue with the emulation. Maybe I have the cycle set too high, I don't know. But I'm supposed to... the screen's supposed to flash red when I take damage. Golly. I'm really liking the way I have this set up, but I may have to change it because of that Alt-Tab issue. Alright, so went all the way hidden chamber with the vault. Alright, so I think I'm going to change that right now. I just don't know how? I guess we can do, where did he come from? Come on, are you serious? I guess we can put... Seriously? I guess I'll pause the game because I'm getting tired of that. Yeah, quick spin. Right there. And take it off of this because it's getting activated accidentally. You and I really like it there. There's quick spin. There's strafe. Actually, let's pause that. Let's. This is actually going to. I'm going to set up an action layer here for strafing. And on strafe, this is going to be. Yes, copy. We don't need that one. We will leave that though. On default though, this will do nothing. I think this is going to work. Honestly, I might have this backwards. On left trigger, soft pull. So if I soft, I got strafe. Yep, I do have that backwards. Dang. So it needs to be on full pull to do tab. And we can leave that on simple threshold. And then this one will need a strafe and quick turn. And this one will be strafe. So we got alt on soft and tab on full. It reads both of those right there. Soft. You gotta be kidding me. Then this needs to have a fire start delay. But if we have that fire start delay, then this should have all worked to begin with. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this. We are going to return this to just being strafe. Modifier. And we're gonna put tab back down here. And this is going to have a fire start delay. Not quite there yet, so let's put a little bit more delay on it. I'm not a fan of putting all this delay on. But I think I finally got it. Which means we can turn this back to a simple. Oops. How is that? Alright, well, I think I should be alright for the time being. I think I've made it more difficult to activate on accident. As soon as I say that. Excellent. Oh, this kind of upsets me. Alright, then this is also going to be... Nope, that ain't gonna work either. Because I can still accidentally activate them. So, on left trigger, full pull, we're going to have tab. And tab is going to have a small start delay. This is going to be we're going to try simple threshold. Simple threshold does not work. So we are going to return to hipfire exclusive. It's going to slow me down transitioning between the two a little. Wait a second. This might have been the issue. Let's try the simple threshold again. No. It still happens sometimes. So we're gonna go to the exclusive. That is the Rocket League alarm, which I don't know. I'm not real hyped about Rocket League right now. But let's just keep working on this for right now. Damaging blows. Alright, so my original strategy of shoot the walls and get the skeletons out is not working. Alright. I guess the well's where we're going. The ancient aqueduct. Ooh. Check that out. What is that? Okay, this is fantastic. Just having the water is cool all in itself. But the monsters using the water to evade your fireballs it's just another level. Come on, get out. I am beyond excited to see this. Like, I had no idea this was a thing. And it's crazy to think that this came out... Ooh, come on, man. It's crazy to think this came out before everything else. I mean, Wolfenstein didn't have this. Blakestone didn't have this. Don't miss the blue gem in this region. Thank you. I mean, seriously. Wait, why can't I get that? Did I get it? Maybe. It's not even like it's super interesting. I mean, it changes up the enemy types a little bit. We have an enemy that can evade our attacks. Is it super interesting? Maybe for the time. I'm gonna give it for the time. Wait, what'd the other one say? Oh. Wait, when you say region, do you mean this level or this little section right here? I'm gonna go with level. But the thing is, even though I'm not going to sit here and say it's completely revolutionary that this game has an enemy, has this water section, because I mean, revolutionary implies that it was a revolution, and no one else did it. Is that a revolution? I mean, the Wii was codenamed Revolution, and after the Wii came out, Sony and Microsoft both made motion controls. They copied the Wii. It was a revolution. It changed the way we thought about input devices and how we interact with things. I can't say that this was a revolution. It's interesting. It's amazing. I can't believe that no other game did this. It's kind of sad that this did it so long ago. And was forgotten. I mean, how many people continue to think that Wolf 3D is the first first-person shooter? And yet it's kind of archaic compared to this, which came out years prior. Is that the exit? No, we need that blue gem. Alright, my cat is meowing at something and I have no idea what it is. So I'm gonna need to check that out real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back now. Sorry about that. Apparently it was nothing. Still trying to figure out what that cat's problem is. Alright, so there's a blue gem in here. And unfortunately, it hasn't really been the case up until now. But I feel like it's going to be in a place that just doesn't make sense. Like, the rules so far have been there. What is back here? Alright, so we might be good after all. I was thinking they were gonna hide it in some weird place that doesn't make any sense according to the game rules. But if it's back here, we're good. Come on. If it's not back here, and I just gotta start blasting random walls, I think I'm just gonna skip it all together, cause that ain't cool. Come on. I like how the death animation has them drowning. I mean, obviously that means that we'd only see them in the water. If they pop up again, it's going to be in another water level. Yeah. So I still haven't used that radar much. So I don't even think I would be. I'm not using the gems that I'm going out of my way to find. But it's just nice to know I have them. Alright, so this is where I need to go. Pretty sure. Just gotta find. Yeah, here we are. Yeah. Let's into the orc mines. Have we been fighting orcs? I don't know. Let's see what an orc looks like. I was gonna say, are you coming out of there? Because you definitely moved. Alright, so skeleton walls are what we can destroy this time. We have not fought orcs yet, but I kind of recognize them from the... Yeah! Look at this! Catacombs 3D, I did not find all the scrolls. Mostly because it was non-linear. There was a few levels I probably skipped and I didn't see all the secret areas, because secret areas are actually a pain to find. But I just might end up with everything on this game. Mine the treasures of the orcs and find the passage to the troll's lair. Will do. Now continue to steal this loot. Green key. You just sitting there? I didn't tell you already, I am not liking this way that I've had to set up the strafe and quick turn. It does not feel natural to me in the least. However, my regular turning is a lot more precise now. So I guess that's a good thing. However, I think I still have that delay, and I don't think I need that anymore. Why does this feel weird? Tipfire exclusive. It is not acting like exclusive. Do I still have... That's why. I still had that set up. So then this will be tab. Yeah, that feels a little nicer. Still not 100% sold on it, but I just need to build that muscle memory of full pulling for my quick turns rather than edge, the outer edge binding. Aha! Now see, the thing is, I don't remember what key that door needed. Nor do I really remember how to get back there. Although that's where I started, so it's gotta be somewhere near here, no? Whoa! Color me confused. Seems like I've been here, but I haven't been here. Okay. Another green key. That is interesting. We have not had anything like that. Another green key? Most peculiar. Even stranger is that I could swear I've already been down here given all the corpses. Ooh. Alright, I now have all 5 gems. And I still have no idea what they do. And I am beyond lost. Trying to find this green door. So slow it down a little bit and really think about where we're going. This was where that green door or green key was. I swear that's where I just came from. That's the protected vault where I just was. How am I going in circles and yet I don't feel like... Oh, jeez. I am not going to lie, I'm like 5 seconds from looking up a map for this level. Alright, some new terrain for these tired eyes. Alright, let's get out of here. Lair of the Troll. I wonder if we're gonna have a boss fight. Maybe just a new enemy type. Really not that difficult to deal with though, luckily. Although, like I've said many times, that could just be because I'm on Novice instead of Warrior. Still haven't found any destructible walls. Alright. There's green there. Does that mean there's an enemy right around here? Yep. So I wonder if I can see all the enemies on my map now. Oh, that's to go back. Okay, you thought you were gonna scare me. The blood wall. So now you take 3 to go down. Alright. So now we got our second yellow key. Let's see what's going on then. There's 1 yellow key. Alright, now see, I read about these rooms with the time slows, but I'm not sure. I mean, what? What in the world? Okay. Why are there so many people who don't know about this game? That's all I gotta ask. Everybody thinks Wolf 3D was the first, and this is just... It's a little different. It's a slower game. It's not the non-stop action that Wolfenstein or Doom went on to popularize. Alright, dude, you got a lot of health. Enemies are getting a bit bullet spongy. Jeez. I can only imagine the number of control keys that have been busted on keyboards over this game. Whoa! Alright, that was not cool. We got a key in here though. I think we're done with this corner of the world. I've actually never used hair trigger before. I tend to opt to just use turbo, but it is very nice. And might end up making me into a convert. I don't know how it will work with gyro aiming. Oh, that was my fault. Alright. No potion in that one. What is that? Oh. That's actually not necessary. I mean, it would have been cool. Don't get me wrong. Do a little bit of time freezing. Huh. Short level. And then drop a bunch of magic missiles and then have it unfreeze and just plows into them. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But oh dang, we missed one. The keys to your salvation lie in the grips of death. That's a weird thing to tell someone. I guess I should just keep myself at full health these days, cause honestly, arena foreground of the trolls. Those chests have nothing for me other than potions now, unless I want to start using my damaged walls. Is that the wall? Whoa! Speaking of using scrolls. Alright, so that's done. What do I gotta do, the other one now? Okay, so that one's a little scarier. So I used some scrolls. And they're gonna get rejuvenated anyway, so I don't care. I got 2 keys? I guess I need 2 keys, huh? Oh, I can't believe I missed a scroll though. It's kind of disappointing. I got all the gems though, so I have all my powers, all my abilities, so to speak. The final gate of the mage, so this game's almost over. Which is kind of nice. Because the other games we've done, Hover Tank and Catacomb, have been kind of a pain. First magic gate. What in the world? Let's just say that giant floating eyes was not on my list of expectations. Ooh, scroll 7. The evil nemesis lies beyond the... I am gonna find 8 or 7 out of the 8, huh? That's actually just a tiny bit infuriating. Alright, so now we're back here. Is that the next one? That's the next one. Forgot there's enemies in there. Okay, so that's it. I go back and I pick a different gate. I mean, this kind of lines up. This is kind of like the hub world from Catacomb 3D. This one's just a little bit more connected. Is that really this whole area? Huh. Okay. And let's go find door number 3. 1, 2, 3. Cold. Double cold. Alright, so 3 has the door. So let's go see what's in 4. Alright, you eyeball. So we got a yellow key. Well, I guess we'll go into door 5. There's the red one. So I wonder if... Well, I don't know where the yellow would go then. Because the red was the exit, wasn't it? Nope. I thought it was. It was not. The Chamber of the Final Prayers. Okay. Kind of weird. Inner Sanctum. Hmm. And you're a sprite from the first game. Are you hunting me down? Maybe so. What is a yellow enemy? Oh, skellies. What in the world? I don't have another key though, do I? Nope, the doorstep and Nemesis. Alright, so we'll just explore this a little bit and go fight Nemesis and call it a day. Or maybe not. Dang, seriously? Alright. Then let's see what I missed. That is, yep, the way we came from. Yeah, this level's a bit linear. I don't understand what I could have missed. I get any texts? Nope. Just emails and stuff, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Place of the Keeper of Keys. There we go. Somehow I missed that green key. So now this way. Yeah, right around the corner here will be the green door, and there'll probably be a red key in there. Then we can use the red door, we can get out of here. It's kind of amazing how we can draw all this and not slow anything down. Yep, I'm thinking Novice was just a little too easy for this, and that's honestly okay. I'm not looking to have a difficult time playing these games. I'm more so just wanting to enjoy them. It's more of a historical purpose than a badge of gamerness or whatever you want to call it. Alright. So that's that. Any chest left? Yep. And take my chances hoping there's a potion in there, and there was, so we're good. Alright, let's go take this fool down. This actually looks a lot like a Wolf 3D level. And I know we've seen this wall texture before, but I don't know what it is about it now. It just reminds me more of it than it did. Oh, I don't need to do that because I have this gem. That's an interesting development. I fought a bunch of mages to get some treasure chests. Alright. That's the kind of time wasters I'm talking about. It's not overly difficult, it's just kind of annoying. And I'm kind of wishing I had turbo on now. Interesting. Restore. Come on, you can type. I know you can. Alright, so we're gonna do this one over here and just start casting this spell like crazy. And this time when we meet Nemesis, I'm actually going to remember to heal. Because he hurts. Oh. Got him. You have arrived at the passage to the surface. Is there an 8th scroll in here? I just realized I didn't find the 8th one. Honestly, if I defeated Nemesis, why are there still enemies? Hall of the Fallen Foes. Every enemy I've defeated. Passage to Coveted Secrets. There we go. Victors over evil learn secret knowledge. Maybe I should read these in order. Let's see if that works. Use these devices with care. Press F10 and I to get items. Press F10 and G to be like a god. Press F10 and W to warp to new places. Press F10 and Z to freeze time. Victor over evil learns secret knowledge. So that's cool. They actually programmed Area to discover the cheat codes to the game for those who have finished it. I dig that. The way out. Let's get out of here. I just suddenly felt like I haven't blunk in years. My eyes are so dry right now. What? Your latest victory over Nemesis surpasses your previous feats and foreshadows your next challenge. The Catacomb Armageddon is nigh at hand. You have emerged from the Catacomb Abyss as a conqueror and valiant warrior. Oh. New, restore, or quit. Alright, then that is Catacomb Abyss. And kind of torn on it. It lost some of the action that was in Catacomb 3D, but it introduced a lot of new concepts, like knowing what the destroyable walls are, and kind of slowing down combat and taking a lot of the twitchiness out of it, up until those last couple of levels with those red demons. But by then you've acquired enough spells to blast through that. So, I mean, all in all, I think it's a good successor to Catacomb 3D if it took the series in a different direction. So, yeah, coolio. Next Friday, same time, about 12 o'clock noon EST. I think that's going to be my new streaming time. We're going to start up with Armageddon. See where that takes the series. I'm thinking it's going to be more of a level pack, just more of the same. And, but, who knows? They had all sorts of ways that they could have evolved the game, so. But be sure to check in on Monday and Wednesday afternoons as well, 12 noon, and I'll be probably doing some more stories. The Path of Destinies, that is a fantastic game if you haven't checked that out yet. It's kind of like top-down action game with Batman Arkham's combat system and a Telltale Games decision making and 21 endings, and it's fantastic. I also have, I'm not going to be playing Rocket League much. I think I'm going to be streaming some of Counter-Strike's Danger Zone. I tried that last night and it's kind of fun. I like the lower player count. I think it's 16 per map. And it has some interesting ideas in it. They just added a ping and revive system for, copied that from Apex, so whatever. But yeah, so make sure you check back Monday and Wednesday for some more generic games. Modern AAA stuff, not generic, just more modern stuff. And then check back Friday for the next installment of FPS Flashback. Alright, thanks for dropping by, and I will see you next time.